Hello, welcome back to the Salisbury save, where so far we have played 4 games and we are unbeaten, sitting in third. We're going to be playing maybe 4 or 5 more games today, depending on time. First up will be away to Carshalton, who I believe we are not favourites for. I do like to check this predicted table we're near the beginning of the season. It's a good gauge. See here, Carshalton are predicted 3rd, while we are predicted 12th around mid-table. We've had a better start than we were supposed to have, so let's see if we can keep it going. Straight into the game. We are going to use the same team we have been using. Why change it if it's not broken? Key is now wanted, but for loan. Weird. We've got the defence doing very well these days. Attack, again, not as well, but we have been scoring goals. We have been picking up points. Klein's a bit tired. Maybe we'll think about resting him next game, but not this one. We got 4 quick-fire games for now. 4 games in the next 2 weeks, so they should be going through relatively quickly. Lacking the loading screens. Let's try pick up some more points and get into a decent position going into the middle of the season a little bit later. All right. Away to Carshalton. See how this one goes. Again, we are away. We are favourites, but we have had a better start with them. So we can just play our game and try our best. See how we're going to do. We were looking for a mid-table finish for the board expectation. I always said from the start we want top half, so predicted above, maybe even closer to the promotion playoff places. So I want maybe like 6th to 10th if we can. Good clearance. That was a good touch from the guy there to get it out. And looks like they're going to get a counter. Nope. Kia gets in the way. Is it our highlight after all? One of those long balls we enjoyed last time. Straight to Celestine. Holds off his man and slots it into the bottom corner. Beautiful. Don't call it offside. It's not being called offside. Those long balls for us are doing wonders this season. The runs from the strikers, it really did look offside to me, you know. I'm not the linesman, we'll take it. Very tight gap, but he did manage to squeeze it in. It's 2 so far for Celestine. Is he paying off his contract renewal? Maybe too early to tell. We'll take any goal. Good stuff. Right, Smith in the middle. Waiting for another long ball. Oh, beautiful through ball, beautiful touch. Shame about the finish there. That should have been a goal, but we'll encourage the lads for now. Should be 2-0 up. Would be a lot more comfortable if we were. I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems we're holding them off relatively well. That's now 5 games in a row we scored in. We don't like corners. We don't like corners. We should have got in the way of that, man. Had to do better. Just stood there and let him run through him. Oh well, 1-1. Back to 0-0. Don't worry about it, boys. Just keep doing what you're doing. Very even half. 5 shots, 3 on target, just 0.06 in the XG. We have had more of the momentum and more of the ball. So if we keep that up, maybe we can sneak another goal in and hold it. I think the way it's going, if there is another goal, that one will be the decider. So let's hope it's for us. I'm still tweaking this match day sound? Because to me, it just doesn't sound very loud at all, but I'm not sure how loud it's going to sound in a recording. So forgive me if you hear the volumes going up and down. I'm just sort of looking at some bars here and trying to match them to a microphone. And while I'm explaining that, we are giving away chances. Luckily, it went over a bar. And it's still 1-1. Smith and Hedges aren't having the best time. Klein is tired, may need off. But for now, we have thrown in a good position. As long as you don't mess it up, we could get a chance out of this. That one has to be offside. Yeah, it is. You can tell the lineman's got his flag up over there on the side. I realise even in the bigger leagues, when the VAR's doing its thing, usually it's allowed if the lino doesn't have his flag up. Oh, we didn't put our right back on the bench. Because Revan plays there, right? We put Roshawn in. Do we change these guys? I'll try out Saunders Henry. And Reavers does come on to do something sometimes. Yeah, why not? Give him a go. There was a chance there. Deflected long shot into his path. Sadly, he was offside. We could see it a mile away though, so not too disappointed. Saunders Henry coming on, doing what he's meant to be doing. Get it in the middle. Yes. Waiting. Go, 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 go. Yes. How did he outjump him? He looked like he was half his size. Who was it? Like Guanzura? He looks huge. This needs another watch. Did he just miss the header or what? Oh, was it Ferrari who was up against? No. It was that guy. He looks massive. He just didn't jump. Our guy, Barry Army, did 2-1. Let's get on the slight time waste, shall we? See if we see this one out. The game is too even. As I said at a half, I think one more goal will do it. But another corner. We don't like corners. Good clearance, but no one's there. Straight back at us. We've got to fix that. That's what I hate about corners. It doesn't matter how well you clear it, there seems to be nobody waiting. Alright, as you were, I was wrong. One goal did not decide it. I will have a look at the set pieces after this game because I need people waiting for those clearances. Brilliant chance to counter. We do have to be looking at the fatigue for now. We do have a lot of games coming up. A lot of games to be played in a season. Ooh, we're looking at these stats. If we do manage to get a point, it might be a lucky one. Spoke too soon. Touching wood. Nothing happens here. Why is no one on him? Should be getting those long balls, man. Ooh, good save, Taylor. Isn't having the best game, but he did it when it was important. Oh no. Oh no. We don't need these late highlights. Good foul, good foul. Good foul. Didn't even take a card. Good foul. Oh. Didn't really see where that ball was going there, but we'll take that. I'll keep it up this end. If it's over here, it's not in it, and it's not in our goal. Good, good, good. This is the last chance. Celestine offside. Yep, flag is up. 2 offside goals. Could have been a difference, but I'm not going to be mad. As I said, looking at these stats, we should not be walking away in this game with a point. And we are still unbeaten. 2 offside goals is a bit of a kick in the dick, but it is what it is. 5 games, no losses, 2 wins, 3 draws. But all I'm saying is Yeovil, Worthing, Dorking and Castleton all predicted to finish above us. So the fact that we haven't lost yet is big. We enjoy that. Right, another point on the board, put it behind us. 4 days until Maidstone at home. Maidstone, a newly promoted team. We'll have a little look at their prediction and where they're standing. Because Slough were also a newly promoted team, but when we played them, also unbeaten. And currently sitting 8th. Maybe a bit of a dark horse, we were thinking. Maidstone in 7th. Have lost 2 already. And prediction? 14th. How have we gone down 1 already? I didn't realise this was live, like that live. I knew, like, transfers and stuff changed it a bit. Yeah, Slough predicted 19th, up in 8th. Maidstone 14th. So technically, apparently an easier game. Not in the best form. We could have a chance here. Another 3 points this early would be massive. Basically, by the time we get to mid-table, we want like little to no chance of being involved in another relegation battle. So the more points we get early on, the better, obviously. Like, that's always going to be the case. You want points. And we're getting them. Bit disappointed in 3 draws in a row. But again, there hasn't been a game we haven't scored in. Only one we kept a clean sheet in. And it was an important one, being just a 1-0 win. This Maidstone one will start on balance, see how the game's going, and maybe the first 25 minutes, possibly think about positive or start positive. Nah, in these lower leagues, they're so unpredictable. We never know what team's going to show up on what day. Oh, we're going to get a new head physio. That's nice. Oh yeah, we were looking at young strikers to replace Jagger Kane. This guy's free. We got 500 in a budget, 18 years old, decent determination, balanced personality, good finishing already, acceleration and pace, not very good, but he is 18. You expect the physicals to be a bit low. He's tall, jump and reach is good, heading's good. Looking like a target forward, possibly to chuck on later in games. Yeah, let's give him a chance, not a regular starter though, squad player. Alright, we'll try again later, or see what else comes back on scouting. We're not too desperate for it. Alright. Competent, probably not going to get better than that. Competent. 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 Alright, we're all going to be competent. He looks alright though. Got some green somewhere. Let's get him in. It's only a head physio. Nothing too important. Take your 190 and be happy with it. Always over here arguing about a tenner. Who does he think he is? Tomorrow, Maidstone incoming. And with this time we're making, we could get 5 games in. Which would be Maidstone, Averley, Hornchurch, Dagenham. Dagenham are predicted to finish top, I believe. So, maybe we'll decide on how the first 4 go. Like if we're unbeaten still and facing Dagenham away, that may be a good opener for next week. Or it may be a good ending for this one. We'll see how the mood feels when we get there. No one in high greens, but these guys need some criticising. Papadopoulos, Revan, you're playing every game. Get better. Get good. No, he's too new. Don't worry about Finn, man. He'll sort it out. Is all my staff full? I don't know how much it actually helps, but I feel better knowing I have a full staff. Oh, am I studying? We'll give that a quick check before this game. Are we studying for the next course? If not, can we answer it? If so, great. Is my staff full? If they're not, I can maybe assume. I put some adverts out last week. Can't remember exactly. Let's go have a quick look. Staff. Too many coaches. Head performance analyst. Yeah, we put the adverts out, so they'll come through. It's just him. Do we need... Yeah, we can get a director of football. They only do what we tell them to do, right? In their responsibilities. But another guy to potentially help with the scouting is all right. And we are waiting. Currently studying for the 2nd badge. Okie dokie. No worries there. Again, same team that's been doing the business. No need to change it. Oh, we did want a right back. He's right and left. But he's not very good. Oh, Cove, we want you. I swear we picked up a guy for right back. Did we not? Howell for left. He will come on the bench. Because don't know why, I just really don't trust Payne. I swear we got one. Did he go into under 21s maybe? No, but Dundas did. Maybe we didn't. Alright, I guess we're just going to use Revan as a backup. May have to go and get one of those. Alright, Maidstone at home. Hoping for 3 points here. Expecting the worst as always, but hoping for a win. This is a match we should be winning. As we just said, should and will aren't always the same thing, are they? Mason having a lot of the ball in the first 5 minutes. Encourage the boys. Get that ball and do something with it. Yeah, like that. Hedges. Smith. Kia. Enjoying the little triangles these guys are forming. Out to Hedges. Does he get it in? He tries, but it's deflected to Smith. Great save, but couldn't get to the deflection. Celestine Charles with another one. Good. Yes. Come on, Celestine. Right place, right time. Great shot from Smith to begin with. Unlucky from a defender. A good quick shot. Could only pour it away. You got to say that Anson guy there should have been more alert. That's not for us to decide. You take it. Don't like that. Morris, I know you're not a centre back, but if you're covering, you're covering. Is it too close? Get it? Yes. I'll tell you that. That's how you hold a ball. King. Have a look. Could have been bad. We do need more possession though. If they keep having this much of a ball, we are going to have chances. Just slowly creeping up in it. A bit too slow for my liking. If it was still 0-0, I'd be a lot more worried. Still a little bit. But we do have a whole other half to play, so can't be panicking right now. Ooh, that was a post for the save. So we're getting too close. Get it out, man. Yes. We survived to half time. Maybe not. Yeah. There's too much pressure from a team we should be beaten. Too much space there. And punished. Punished. Saw it coming. What to do? Right. Don't concede again before the half, and we've got to fix this possession issue. If we don't have the ball, we don't get chances. Oh, we get this chance. We get that chance. Don't worry about it. Forget what I'm talking about. Straight from kickoff. That's what I'm saying. We have the ball, we get chances. Kind of missed that, thinking about what to do about the possession. Klein, Hedges, quick passing, Kia, Hedges, one touch through ball. Smith for a beautiful run. Again, Kwame Hansen. Seems he was at fault for not picking up the runner. Ooh, oh my god. Have you seen a more even game to be winning? Literally just 0.01 XG in it. Possession though. Do we just tell him? That. But what can we do? Got barely none of this. Now we'll do that. Haven't seen enough of what they're doing. Suppose I'll confirm that for now. I think balanced is good. If we can just start to play the game a bit more. See if the instructions make a difference. Almost a carbon copy of the last one. Kickoff highlight hasn't ended yet, and that worries me slightly. This is why long highlights are never good. Corners, we don't like corners. That was way too easy for them. This, which is what I was looking at. Transition that quick. So let's change that to standard. We trigger and press more often. Are apparently the weaker team. Let's try and panic them when they have the ball. Changes have not taken effect yet. That boy's going for the Zlatan. Luckily, it was directly at Taylor. My word. Corner from a corner. We don't like corners. Post again. They're getting too close. Do we go cautious here? We do. Use their more possession against them, maybe. Try to defend well and maybe catch them on a break, or just invite them to come and score. We'll see how that goes. We're getting destroyed by the long balls we love so much. Good header. Ooh, his third time hitting the woodwork. That would have been an absolute worldie, but nothing you can do about that. Full volley from a clearance. I don't like this. Feel like if they do manage to get another one soon, they'll be favourites to go on and win. Alright, good interception. Calm it down. Slow risk gain. Ooh. Good foul for them. Take the pace out of the game, boys. Calm it down. It's the longest time so far we haven't had a highlight. We're on the cautious, they've got a little bit of a time waste. Start making some subs. Let's try and see this one out. It's a lot closer than we would have liked it to be. Hedges gets past his man, gets it into the middle, clearance, comes with a counter. It's not what you want to see. Oh, good. Oh. He's wrecked him. Like they were already taking that direct, but now they're 10 men, can go back to balanced. And that is very unlucky for Maidstone. They would have been feeling like they were getting something done. Howell gets his debut for 12 minutes. We'll go on a big time waste because I don't like what I'm seeing. Let that happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. And use that to make the remaining 2 substitutes. We look at Rubens. Okay. Nowhere near as comfortable as we wanted it, but we do walk away with 3 points. And we can breathe. We are going to say that. We had to be better. And they love it. It's what we want. We want morale, we want cohesion, we want a nice atmosphere to try and get some form going early. 6 games in, still unbeaten, and currently sitting in 6th, easily, absolutely running away with it early doors. 6 games, 6 wins. Oh, that was fan day too. They were treated. Absolute belter of a match. Averley next. Averley? Anyone sees that? Correct my pronouncing if you wish. I'm going to go with Averley because it seems to roll off the tongue better. And they, I remember, are predicted relegation for the 23rd, I believe. So another good chance to maybe rest some players and pick up 3 points. Which would be great. 12 and 6. Yeah, averaging 2 a game. This is not relegation form by any means. What I'm thinking is if we're in like top 8 after 10 games ish, we got a very good chance to see out our aspirations, shall we say. It looks good being second, but you can see here, there's 5 points between second and this whole table. So it's only a 2-game swing. Only 3 teams unbeaten still. Easily, of course, Salisbury and Castleton. They got 5 draws. Literally. Just 5 draws, 0-0 to Averley. Foreshadowing, maybe. Where are Averley sitting? 22nd. No wins. 4 draws, 2 losses. Even last place have a win. Oh, but 2 below them have a win. Welling, Dulwich. Western Supermare. Good ones to be playing, but we're not playing them anytime soon. Averley, Hornchurch, Dagenham, Dartford. Let's keep doing what we're doing and hopefully pull away from that pack a little bit more. Get a bit more comfortable near the top, which would be lovely. Not expected, but lovely. Chambers. He's my physio. Come on in, buddy. Less chance of injuries derailing our season. We did go with a small squad due to budget constraints, but we have at least 1 cover for each position. Maybe not properly for right back, but we do have a couple of players who can step in there. That's what physios do. They help keep the team healthy. See, everyone is tired. Let's check the next game. Hornchurch, 4 days after. Mid-tabling at home. I think we got to rest a few here, but who? Parker's been playing too well. Let's start revving on the right. Let's cover that right back. Roshan, come on in. Angalo, get yourself back in the starting. Yeah, we'll just rest a few. Put Cove on. Yeah. Put Cove up, but we'll put Barry Army on the bench. over Jagger Kane. We don't really want to use him. Yeah, we'll go with that. See how it goes. We are away, so we are going to start unbalanced and over low and predicted low. Hopefully we can just get a routine win. Nothing big happenings. No big happenings, sorry. Very small crowd here. It's like no sound at all. Starting with that long ball we like. I mean, if that's how they're going to defend, we should be alright. We should be fine, right? 27 seconds. Substitute Tom Cove nods it in. Straight from kickoff. That long ball again, though. They did not deal with it well twice. Is that both the subs linking up? Yeah, Saunders Henry to is it Tom Cove? Lovely. Good changes. Let's not concede instantly, shall we? If it can happen for us, it can happen against us. I mean, it will just put the game back to 0-0 within 1 minute. Still would rather start the game 1-up than level, if there's a choice. They're trying the same thing. We dealt with it better. Long ball over the top. Celestine takes it down, and it's a good save, but you could have put it anywhere, Celestine. It could have been 2-0 up in 2 minutes. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Play it out, boys. Routine win. We don't need another Maidstone. That wasn't good for my stress levels. Lovely. Celestine gets another chance missed. At least he's getting the chances. At some point, he's gonna take them. That's 2 already within 15 minutes. Both missed opportunities. Very big opportunities, may I add. So if they go and score now, it's going to be very annoying. Dealt with. Parker has been a great signing so far. In my opinion, he seems to be dealing with these things very well. Got a few assists under his belt as well. Maybe even a goal, can't remember. But he's fit in very nicely. Nice. Find that space. Pinnell loses it to a big touch, but Celestine picks up a rebound and finally puts one in. No offside. No offside. 3 chances in 15 minutes, only 1 went in. Boy, could have had his hat-trick by now. Boy, that touch, though. Yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to be a pass. The defender got there first. Celestine was quicker to react. Slots it past a helpless goalkeeper. 2-0. Beautiful. Good try, good try. Good for us. Watch them fouls though, guys. We don't like set pieces. Well, looks like Carshalton are about to get their first loss, unless they can perform a miracle. How are Eastleigh getting on? Also losing. We could potentially be the last unbeaten team left. But we've got to make some half-time changes. We've got 3 players in a red already. Shouldn't make too much of an impact at this point. Ooh, Parker. Good idea. Shame about the execution. Not really your fault. And it is 2-1. It is 2-1. Yeah, Parker's misplaced header. And Garlow wasn't at fault there. He is done though. Ooh, sets up a slightly more nervy second half than we would have liked. We do have to get some of his players off, so maybe at like the 60th to get Kia's got to come off him now. Thought he might get some yellow back. Swap them over. We want Morris playing where he plays. We can't remove that. Come on, get that 2-goal lead back. Don't need any stress here. Cove. I suppose. Good save, good save. We get the corner. Decent save. Good reactions there from right. Nothing from the corner. Pino and Parker need off, and Revan and Smith. Did we not take Smith off? I thought we started Reavers with that on last game, maybe. Alright, good ball over the top. Saunders gets it in the middle. Nope. Has trouble taking it down because eventually for Ngalo, posting in. Beautiful. 2-goal lead is back. Perfect time to make these substitutes. Pino for Howe. We don't have a ball. Ngalo can play centre back a bit, get you down there, but we've got no one for DM. We're doing Smith, but he needs to come off. Can Reavers play there? Can do that. Then we still have this issue. Ooh. This needs a pause. I don't think we're going to be able to rest everyone. So it's a toss-up. Do we leave on Revan or Smith? I think Reavers would be better starting the next game. So we'll leave Revan on for now. Maybe give Roshan his first start in the next one. Yeah, looks good. Okay. So Revan, you're gonna have to play for it, buddy. 75th. We'll make another sub if we're still looking good. Say if, because they have a possession. Doing good things with it. Doing very good things with it. Tom Sparrow basically unmarked. That toss-up for blame between Howell and Revan. Yeah, Revan is struggling, but we got no one to replace the lad. He just didn't move. Maybe he could have got there. Oh, I think we're going to have to take him off. Should have left Smith on. We're defending. It's got to be Ngalo. Here's what we'll do. Oh, no, it's out of possession. Can Reavers play centre mid? You can. So we'll leave that out. In possession, we'll go with 2 cams. That could be okay. All right. But we do need a fit back line. Oh, of course. Of course. What is that? That doesn't tell us what injury, because he's subbed on and forced off. Can't really have to. We've got 10 men miss. Okay. Gotta just hold it together. They're almost bottom. They haven't got a win. They have lots of draws. But oh, we have to. Should have done it already. Forgot about it. Just don't concede here and we should be fine. Yeah, win that how. Good, good, good. Oh, not there though. Reavers gets in the way, but does nothing. Don't concede now. How is useless. Why is he there? It should be left back, no? No, he's right. Alright. Anyway, we've got a counter. Celestine just slides it in. No worries. How has he missed the 2 chances from close range, but slots at home like it's nothing? Alright, good boys. On the time waste, on the defensive. Beautiful. Should be in the bag. Seven minutes added time. Shouldn't matter too much. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Alright, saw it out. Saw it out. Even scoring another one. Celestine definitely should have had a hat-trick in that game. We'll take another 3 points, and we are smashing this season so far. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Right. How bad is it? 2 to 3 months. 6 to 8 weeks. Right, we are definitely going to need a right back over a striker. We'll go back in for a youngster if we can later, but we need one of these. Extensive knowledge and a C+. He is free. We don't need to go for any potential here, but 24-year-old who can play literally everywhere. That's the guy we need. Just, yeah, emergency backup, pure cover. Yeah, get him on a non-contract. Take that down to 200. 230. 240. Yeah, all right. Get him in. We'll definitely sit on the reserves, but having one guy who can play everywhere, except striker and keeper, that is a good addition. We're not going to say no to it. Yes, maybe a bit of a panic buy, but I wonder if he can come in and do a job once or twice. Money well spent. Don't have to pay him unless he's on the bench or in the starting lineup, so it's not even much money spent. Maybe like 1,000 for the year. Hornchurch next, and just beat Maidstone 4-1, who we could only manage 2-1 against. Sitting in 9th, prediction for Hornchurch is... Oh, we're back up to 12 now. 18. So they're doing better than expected as well. Dorking are now predicted first. Do we play both? No. We played Dorking. Worthing, I'm thinking of. Dagenham are sitting in 6th though. So yeah, lost to them in that game. Sees that just turn around. But 5 points now when he goes to 10th. What do you want? Midfield? We did that. Shut your mouth down. We did that. Looking at the time, looks like Hornchurch may be the last game of this one. Leave it on 4 games. And have Dagenham away as the first one for the next session. Depending on the Hornchurch result, could be good. Last season, they got the record for most games without a win for the team. And now we just got a record for most games without a loss. The turnaround is real, boys. The turnaround is real. $100 million for Kulusevski. Whoa. Two unbeaten teams left. First and second place, Eastleigh and Salisbury. But still got 1 game to go for today anyway. Don't know what we're talking about really. We're not going to have an unbeaten season. We are eventually going to lose. I'd just rather it come later than sooner. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Brentford loan Cunha with a 67 million future fee. How much did United sign him from Brentford? Let me see. Is that just like a three-year loan? It could very well be. Total fee of 62.5 million. I hope that's an optional future fee, because otherwise United have just got Cunha for 3 years and got a profit on the transfer fee, obviously not the wages. But all in all, you got to say that's a good deal. I guess 2 years, because he's going. This is the 3rd season. He's going to go on loan for the year. But still, you'll take a player of that standard and 5 million, wouldn't you? Head performance analyst. First one's usually the best. We're not going to look through all the names. I'm going to try to skim a little bit off your wage. Always works. 3 down, 2 down. They always agree. Not exactly sure what they do for me. I just like to have... Oh, the board are ecstatic now. A minute ago, trying to sack me. The cohesion's going up. The dressing room is good. That's what we like to see. We are quite strong favourites for this one. Ooh, Bayern must have lost Kane and are going for the next one. Ah, lovely. Get that guy in before this game. You may be making your debut for against Hornchurch, buddy. I say may, it's very likely. But I assume we're also going to have a not fully fit first team again. Keeps happening on my camera there. think I've got to change some settings in OBS maybe. Seems to get overloaded, and now that we're not using the laptop camera, maybe a bit much for it. I'm baffled. Surplus to requirements. You'll see in a minute, boys. He can play everywhere. Not well, but he did come in as emergency backup. That's what he will be. Only lost £70 of a wage budget. You gotta calm down, supporters. Trust in what I'm doing here. Got Salisbury up here to lofty, unheard of heights, and they're moaning about the emergency backups. He fears another Hornchurch defeat. This guy has scouted more. Still got the potential there. Do you think he's ready to talk again? He is not. We'll keep him on the scout. Have a little look every time he pops up. No one on a bad training. Good. Oh, let's get this done. 18 points by the end. Will be beautiful. Every game is a test, though. Everyone. We never know which side is going to show up. The horrors of the lower leagues. The league is anyone's. Any game is anyone's. You never know when your players are going to decide they are non-league players. Ooh, that Mason guy got a free match ban for his red card. Favourites, we like that. Let's go play like it, shall we? Right, everyone is fit. So that guy is going to have to wait for his first start. But he's a lovely bench player, and he can fill in anywhere for an emergency. Cove needs to be on this bench over Jagger Kane. No, we need a striker just in case. We don't like him, but like, you cannot play there. Also, no. Hedges can. Celestine can play these as well. So, hey, you know what? Jagger Kane, off you get. Everyone's fit. Hedges is still not familiar with his tactic. He's been playing it for ages. Revan's not familiar with a right back, but he'll have to do a job. This guy needs a number. Let's get into it. Hornchurch, come on, boys. Go and do the business again. Might be asking a bit much of him. Maybe getting a bit carried away. Where's that one that always gets on well excited? Yeah, the revenge one. They love it. Everyone loves it. Revenge. Alrighty, here we go. Only the one forced change. Edgefleet already winning. Bath already winning. Could have been the last unbeaten team in the league, but Eastleigh decided to score a late equaliser against Yeovil. That is an interesting race to me right now. They're losing again to Dorking, one of the title favourites. Tell you what, is it going to be one we lose as well? Then we'll do all that. Anywhere else. Not punished. Smith to Celestine, out to Barry Army, who gets taken out. Potentially a good foul for them if nothing comes of the free kick. does not get there. Nothing comes of it. Good foul. Ooh, long highlights. For what? I'll throw it in. Decent position for it. Pinall again. Back as we were. Into Barry Army. Doesn't find space. Pinall. Low drive. Deflected. Should have been a goal probably. We're having all the game. We've got it all right now. We need to score what we have. See, don't want to let them get into it without a goal at least. Pass. Oops. Long ball. Win that. Not like that. This is why we should have scored. Oh, bad touch, keeper. Was that the bar or the keeper? Good block by Revan though. And we do deal with it. Oh, we've got to go score while we're on top. Where are you going? Oh yeah, you're right back today. Yeah. Playing well by the looks of it. Ooh, another foul. Oh, Cardi. They can't keep getting away with this. Referee. Yeah, keep going. Same again. Just get a goal. Do we go positive? I think we do. Bit risky as they look like we're in a countering setup. But if we can go get a goal before we give them a chance. Smith isn't having the best game. Don't. Parker, man. Work on his clearances. Unpunished, but should have been. Second game in a row, Parker's done something like that. Can't tackle him, this is our highlight. Yeah. This one for us. Barry on. Getting a lot of luck down this side. I'm going to tell him to play down the left in a minute. Get it in, and it sneaks through the crowd. Josh Smith was just about to take you off. Don't think I will now. We go back to balanced. Hold that. Hold that. Beautiful. Not beautiful, bit messy, but beautiful for what it means. How'd he squeeze that through the legs, out of the reach of the keeper somehow? Just too hard for him, maybe. Oh no, we don't like corners. That's exactly why we don't like corners. Give them one chance and they take it. We've had so many. Courage maybe. There's another kickoff highlight. Is it going to be just kickoff or one of those kickoff goals we score sometimes? Or are we going to lose the ball instantly and give them another chance? It looks like it's going to be the latter. Ooh, corner. I don't like these long highlights. Good header. Our turn. I can never tell. Oh, the long ball we love. Barry Army does take it down. Smith. Nice ball. Good touch. Took it past his man. It's it. He hits it. He hits it. He hits it. Oh my god. What a 5 minutes. Barry Army's having a blinder today. Did not like the long highlight, but I do now. Okay. As you were. 61st, 63rd, 64th. What even happened? Another injury. It's time for Hedges. It's okay. We're ready for that one. Not a massive problem. Down the right. Hell no. Focus play down the left, if anything. Yes. We're going to go completely against what you were just saying, because we are getting a lot of luck, not luck, a lot of stuff from the left. Beautiful cross, save not dealt with, headed in from close. Smith gets his second, we get our third. Hornchurch look to have revenge taken upon them. Lovely cross. That Barry Army again. Keeper should have dealt with that better. Barry Army robbed of an assist there. Alright. 3-1 up. 9 minutes of full time to go. Let's try and stop anyone being too tired for the next game. Can't take Smith off, he's on hat-trick. Oh. My striker idea didn't quite work out. Barry Army can play there for 9 minutes, he'll be fine. Revan does need a rest. This guy does get his debut. Okay. Lots of subs, please no injuries. Should be fine for 5 minutes. Are Eastleigh still losing? They are. 2-1. No late equaliser. Yes. And there it is. Full-time 3-1 win. Salisbury, the last remaining unbeaten team in the league. And we will definitely take that. What did we get today? 1 win and 2 wins, 2 draws to remain unbeaten after 8 games. And with that, we will be leaving it there for today, making a difficult game away to Dagenham our first one for the next game. We are sitting in 2nd place, 1 point away from top, and as I just mentioned, the only team remains unbeaten. Dagenham have actually lost 3, giving us some hope for the next game to continue this amazing run from last season's relegation candidates to almost top of the league. And if you got this far, thank you for watching. Look out for the highlights on Thursday, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.